Alrighty guys, what up? It's your boy, Baluk. Just wanted to do an update video as I haven't updated my channel in like 2 years. 2 years, yeah, so lots happened since then. I got a new car as well, which I'll insert a few clips here and there. I'm trying to do some more track days and drift days and stuff like that to really learn my car. And I also want to bring some new content to my channel, try and get a video out every day I'm planning to do, which is going to be quite hard, but I'm going to try my hardest because I feel like there's so much to learn with cars that I'm finding, and I want to help other people that have maybe the same car as me or trying to get into modifying cars and maybe scared or this and that. And there's lots of things I've found along the way that I think I'd love to share with other people, and hopefully they can share on to other people as well. Subscribe and forward to some new content, and I'll show you my car and some random clips next. Peace. So this is my 1994 Nissan S14 Silvia 200SX, or as in other countries they're known as 240SXs. This one has an SR20 DET. It's got a built motor with forged pistons and rods and makes about 250 kilowatts at the wheels. Other than that, it's basically just stock. It's on just some lowered springs and some nice wheels. I plan to do quite a bit more to it, but I haven't had it for that long and I'm just getting used to the power. Yeah. So these next few clips are me just getting all the stuff I need for my first drift day. All the tools and stuff that I brought with me. It wasn't too much, just your basic tools, some spare tires, and this is just how I fit it all on the boot. It'll fit quite nicely. As most people know, there's not much room in the back of a Silvia, especially if you're going to bring tools or tires, unless you take out the rear seats. Always bring a camp chair. Mine actually broke. Yeah, and I fit the tires actually in the back just with a rag to make sure I didn't leave marks. So the event I was going to was a skid pan in the morning. That was from about 9 AM till about 1 o'clock, and then a drift practice in the afternoon. So the clip you're seeing here is the course that they laid out. So it was kind of a mystery event, in fact, where there's a skid pan and he said we're just going to lay out some cones and kind of go around at your own pace. It was really good to kind of learn my car and what it wanted to do. And what I found was my car loves to understeer, probably because of the tyres. I played around with the tyre pressures a little bit here and there to try and make it better after having a chat to a few of the blokes there. But I did find I was understeering, probably based on the fact that I haven't got a proper wheel alignment or some adjustable arms in the front to get some negative camber or some toe. Yeah, so the clip here is some of the locals. I think that's a Time Attack car, an S13. It was nuts, so I just had to get it on film. This here is actually my first run on the skid pan. I hadn't actually gone around the course at all, so this is my first attempt. You can definitely see where I start understeering around here. I got told to do a figure eight to see how that would work. I was learning a bit more about the clutch and the handbrake, so I was kind of just out there having a bit of fun, letting the tyres burn up pretty much. But yeah, it was great to get a feel of what the car wanted to do, and it really loved to understeer. I actually popped my PC valve off in the end. I don't know if you can hear the idle goes a bit funny, and yeah, it turned out just the PCV valve on the cold side intercooler pipe had just popped off, so I just got a new hose clamp and tightened that up. But yeah, this is the kind of layout of the course. It's really kind of technical as well. There's some nice fast bits. He kind of gave us an insight on what to do. Come to a dead stop at the end, and then he'll wave you on through when you're done. Yeah, it was great. It was great fun. I had to go fix that valve. But yeah, we'll get on to the actual circuit. This is session 1, turn 1, and you can see I completely just went into the corner and had no idea what I was doing. I did the right thing in pulling the handbrake, but I kind of just, looking back at the footage, I kind of pulled the handbrake and just sat there and didn't do anything. I didn't drop the clutch or anything like that. You can see my mate spun out there. So yeah, this lap was just very iffy, you know. I didn't know what I was doing. There was lots of spins and moments where I was like, shit, you know, what's happening? Yeah, I'm not going to include too much footage of all the sessions. They were more or less the same. I only recorded, I think, 3 out of the 5 sessions. I only attended 4 of the sessions. I skipped the last session because I felt like I've had my time. And in the last 2 sessions, there was a few cars in front of me that kept spinning out, so I didn't really have any opportunities to... I had less opportunities, I guess, to practice. But near the end there, I've kind of learned a bit more about the car and what the car wanted to do. I'll include a clip at the end of kind of getting the hang of it. My strategy was to not focus on entering the corner but leaving the corner. It worked well for me as opposed to trying to enter a corner, you know, like sideways. It didn't really work for me. I had to learn on exiting the corner first, so then I can kind of get my flow going. Yeah, I did spin quite a few times. I think 2 or 3 times in turn 1 at Malala. So that's probably the big turn that everyone does reverse entries in at like 150 k's an hour. So again, I'm understeering everywhere, so it's not fantastic. I was thinking the whole day I just need adjustable arms in the front. And I'm not on coilovers either. I'm just on some stiffer springs. So all in all, it was a good day. I really enjoyed going out there. So actually learning what my car needed was definitely suspension, some better tyres at the front. Power was fine. It didn't need any more power. It definitely opened itself up on the straight. I was very impressed. But yeah, I'll include some clips in the end, and thank you guys for watching. Peace.